You all saw it happen and said nothing. That's how hate crimes happen. Oh, if you were upset about that, the rest of us Happy Pride Week, everybody. I mean, Pride Month is over. But Britain's just gone, we'll take another week. Just gonna Brexit the shit out of this. Kicking it to October, it's great. No, but happy Pride Week, everybody. It's been very interesting, because it seems every June that hate crimes go up, because all the straights start having BuzzFeed articles. Like, a gay couple was assaulted in June! In 2019! And all the queers are like, yeah, mate, it's Wednesday. This is why we have Pride. I think it also brings really bullshit arguments, like, oh, well, you know, the biggest homophobes are really just gay themselves. That argument is the same argument as black on black crime, but if one of them was secretly black and really upset about it. And here's the thing, even if they are gay, we don't want them. And I know what you're saying, you can't just start kicking people out. We did it to Kevin Spacey. Fuck off. No, I'm sure you read it. Protect trans kids, because they are literal gabies. We know what a gay-bee is, right? Doesn't matter what actual age you are. The first few years of coming out, you're a gay-bee, a gay baby. This Pride's very special because it is the 6th anniversary of me coming out, so I'm officially a gay teen again. And it's very interesting because now my entire family knows because they found my Instagram. Who here loves a Facebook fight?
Yeah.
I know they're toxic and they don't solve anything. That's not why we show up. We know why we're there. So I have an aunt named Sharon. So the worst fight we ever had was because of the transgender bathroom bills in America. If you don't know the bill, you should. It basically says you can't go to the bathroom you want to or feel most safe in. You have to go to the one based on the sex mark on your birth certificate. And I just carry that shit around. I do, Brexit, I need my fucking papers. But no, nobody does that. She made an ignorant post saying, I don't want me and my daughters to get raped. Here's the thing. Their argument is not that trans people are dangerous. Their argument is that men are so ingrained towards rape and pedophilia, we need to protect everybody from them by punishing trans women. Rather than controlling them, but whatever, it's fine. So I made a very logical answer. I said, maybe we should think of this differently. And then I did something that really upset her. I'm a comedian, don't know if you noticed. I make jokes all the time, and queers were very funny for a reason. We're very upset about the world, and this is how we fucking survive. So I made a joke on my own Facebook. I said, I find it very interesting that the people most upset about this, about trans people in bathrooms, are the same people who send their kids to Catholic school. A man in a dress touching kids, where the fuck have I heard that before? Hey! So are we still pretending that's not a thing? Sharon sends her kids to Catholic school. So I see how she got upset. But she did not, post on the original post or on my new post. She sent me a DM. You know shit's about to get vile when it goes into DMs. She called me all sorts of names. Doesn't know I'm trans at this point. So she showed up to a lip sync for her life without her fucking heels. And I'm ready for it. But basically, she says, I'm not wrong because my gay friend agrees with me. Don't know how his opinion matters. And I said that, and she goes, actually, she's a black woman. She just played every card she had, and none of them were trans. And I also suspect she put every minority into one friend, so she only invite one to the summer barbecue. Can't prove it, but she was the only one there. So, that's fine. It doesn't end there, however, because she found out I was trans, because I'm doing my first Edinburgh show, and this is what I got. So, it's called Transatlantic, because I'm transgender, American, and fucking clever. And I did it in January, and I filmed it because my parents are 3,000 miles away, and they wanted to see it because they're fucking proud of me. God forbid. they made the mistake of sending it to another family member, who then gave it to Sharon.
Oh.
Now, I may have called Sharon a cunt in the show. I maybe still do. Point is, she watched it. She then didn't message me as a 24-year-old adult. She messaged my father to say, have you seen your daughter's YouTube channel? She's a disgrace to the family name. You should cut her off immediately. Given that first sentence, I'm not sure how much of the show she watched. But let's unpack that. She, wrong. Disgrace to the family name. We don't share a last name. I don't know what fucking family name. Maybe the fucking Lannisters. I don't know. And then you should cut her off immediately. So tell my parents they should disown me because of my comedy. She calls me a triggered little, snowflake all the time. I've never been so upset as to try and break up a family. So, I'm very passionate about protecting the trans kids, because as I mentioned, they're gabies. And I want to say thank you, Kyle, for that wonderful history, genuinely thank you for that history lesson, because in 1992, I was not alive. And that's not to make you feel old, that is genuinely to say thank you. Because of the queer people that came before us, I can wear this, only mildly being afraid of a hate crime. Because here's the thing, we need to learn from and we need to respect the older gays.
Oh my god.
You know why, Kyle? Because you're fucking gold.
Aww.
I'm still getting killed.
So, I do want to finish off by saying, there's my Twitter. That's how we live, is the compliments we get from these gigs on Twitter. And Instagram, and TikTok. I don't know if anyone understands TikTok.
No, I don't.
I went on it once. I didn't have ADHD beforehand. And according to WebMD, I do now. But no, please, if you love any of the acts here, please tell people. Because again, queers are fucking funny. Here's the thing, queer jokes are fucking funny when we tell them.
Yeah!
So if you like us, tweet at us. If you don't, I guess you can tell people that too, but that might also be a hate crime. In June, in 2019! Thank you.